Hello there YouTube, and welcome back to what is clearly not Fir3 Ome-ga. Now in Fir3 Ome-ga, I did Cycling Road and all the Safari Zone stuff, getting all the HMs. I did that all off screen. Going the wrong way. I did that all off screen because it would just be a whole lot more boring. I'm not catching anything in the Safari Zone, and Cycling Road is just a whole bunch of I used Psychic. I used Psychic again. This time I used Extrasensory. It's not interesting. I also did a bit of off-screen grinding. What I want to do to make up for that is to show you guys a glitch, a well-known glitch, but I think it's worth some time. I spent about 3 hours or so blasting through this game with the speed up button. Alright, now what you need to do is go in and then try to leave twice. Say, no, I'm not leaving. And I've had 2 scrapped recordings because I kept hitting the wrong button. Now, you need to save. Yeah, that's 21 hours. That's artificial. Alright, all saved. Now, reset. When you reset the game will not quite believe you're still in the Safari Zone. And when you try to leave and go through the check to, do you want to play the Safari Zone? He'll ask you, as you'll see in just a moment. In the Safari Zone, and he doesn't think I just came from it. What you need to do is you need to say no. Now once you leave, this is where the important thing happens. The game is still counting my steps. However, there's another glitch. The counting my steps thing, that will come into play in just a moment. Now most people know Cinnabar Island as the place where you can get Missing No by talking to the old man. The reason for this is, the right coast of Cinnabar Island does not have any random encounters assigned to it, but it is assigned to be random encounter able. This means that if the game thinks that there are random encounters stored, it will be able to play them here because there's nothing overlapping. As shown, as such. A Nidorina in the water. What just happened, you asked? Well, the game still believes I'm in the Safari Zone, as shown by the fact that my steps are still being counted. Now, I'm going to cut to no audio and sped up and post-commentating in just a second, because this is going to take a while. See you live when something new happens. Alrighty then. Now, while this is all going, I feel like I should explain how this and how the old man Missing No glitch works. Because I actually do know. Now, like I said, this little strip of land here is not programmed... Oh, hey, a Chansey. Is not programmed to have any random encounters, and I just noticed that my camera cropping must have been horrible. Oh, I'm sorry. Where was I? It's not programmed to have any random encounters. However, because it is a water tile, and because water tiles have random encounters, it accepts the possibility that it could have a random encounter. Now, when you are doing the Safari Zone thing, the game thinks, oh wait, there's random encounters here, this is random encounter capable, therefore put the random encounters here. Now, it's a bit more complicated in how the old man works. When you go to the old man cutscene, what happens is, they take, it's not a cutscene. It instead changes your character sprite, character portrait, and it also changes your name to Old Man. However, it needs to do something with those letters in the meantime. It can't just delete them. So what it does is they store the data for your name in with how random encounters are decided. And the next time you go into an area with random encounters, this all fixes itself. And so they didn't think it was going to be a problem. However, since the conditions are just right on the side of Cinnabar, your name is now deciding what random encounters the game thinks should be there. Because letters are assigned a hex value, and Pokémon are assigned a hex value, and these can overlap. Now, I don't remember exactly what nets you Missing No, but several of the letters are possible to have the same hex number as Missing No. Missing No is simply a placeholder Pokémon because they needed to put something in. the byte of information. Pokemon's information is stored in a byte, with hex codes ranging. I mean, I don't remember exactly how it is. It's not 0 to 256. It's like 0 to 99, and then, you know, A1 stuff. It all works. It's effectively 0 to 256. Since there's only 151 Pokemon programmed into the game, there are lots of interlying spaces where are all the glitch Pokemon and all of the things like missing number. But it's about time that this little part ends, and on to the next part. And now something interesting has happened. After 500 steps, the good old PA ding-dongs you back to reality. But wait a minute. I wasn't just in the Safari Zone. What happens when I leave? This happens when I leave. There are trees here. Now, when you cut them, nothing happens or the game crashes. So let's see which one I get. Nothing happens. I see we have ourselves a new housing complex here. I wonder what... Oh, hello. The game is screaming at me. It has finally lost its mind. Let's see what I can catch in here. All the fish are dead. Well, can't... uh-oh. Oh, I am stuck in every direction. But wait, I might just have a solution, and that is mind games. This game is playing them on me. Yes. Nope, still stuck. Ooh. That's interesting. Well, this has been a glitch. And it's time to fly out of this nightmare. Back to Pallet Town. Goodbye, Glitch City. Hello, reality. And goodbye, YouTube. This has been Explode. I hope you enjoyed.